basically this live is to inform you guys about basically the difference between sugaring and waxing. My name is Ashley Grell, the owner of Waxy Aesthetics. Aim for this live is to tell you guys what is sugaring, how it's made, the benefits, and the difference between sugaring and sugar wax. Okay, what is sugaring? Sugaring is the process of removing hair from your body. That's simple, straightforward. It's made with three ingredients you have in your house, which is sugar. I ain't gonna tell you the type of sugar, but sugar, lemon, purified water. Nothing more, nothing less. Simple ingredients. It's simple ingredient, but the process is pretty lengthy. Okay, so waxing and sugaring, there are some similarities, and the similarities are both of them remove your hair from the hair follicles. It lasts longer than regular shaving or using hair removal products. For me, shaving lasts about 3 to 5 days. I suggest 3 to 5 minutes because the hair will pop up in no time. So that's why me and shaving is no friends. Neither hair removal cream. So sugaring is the way to go if you want lasting, long results. So another similarity is both of them, you could use a strip cloth to remove the wax or the sugar wax. So that is the three similarities. Both of them remove hair from your skin. You both can use a cloth to remove the sugar wax or wax, and also it lasts longer than shaving or using hair removal cream. Difference between sugaring and waxing. There's a whole heap of differences between sugaring and waxing. It's natural compared to waxing that contains some chemicals and a whole heap of yada yada, like dyes. With waxing, you remove the hair in the opposite direction, whereas sugaring, you remove the sugar wax paste in the same direction as your hair growth. Also, so another difference is when using wax, it gotta be much hotter than sugar wax for it to actually work. Sugaring is less painful. It's less painful. I'm not gonna say it's not painful because it would depend on top pain that person could take, I should say. Yeah, it would depend on the pain tolerance. Thank you. Waxing usually sticks to the hair and the skin, whereas sugaring only sticks to the hair only. So that's what makes it less painful. Waxing lasts about 2 to 3 weeks, whereas sugaring, you got an extra week. It lasts between 3 to 4 weeks. But this will also be based on how often you sugar. So if it's your first time, it may last about 3 weeks. Okay, don't get me wrong, 3 weeks. But as you continuously sugar, then you realize that the regrowth is taking much longer. Studies shows that if you regularly sugar wax, it can permanently remove your hair. So the next point in regards to the difference between waxing and sugaring. Sugaring can be used for all skin types because it's 100. Well, Waxy Aesthetic Sugar Wax is 100% natural. You know, added chemicals or any kind of thing like that. Is 100% natural. So therefore, you have sensitive skin, you don't got a problem using Waxy Aesthetic Sugar Wax because it's 100% natural. The benefit of it, but you know, with Waxy Aesthetic sugaring, the results is much longer. So therefore you could use it on your face, any part of your body, anywhere. You can use those sugar wax. Waxing do have more potential for ingrown hairs. And also, in regards to ingrown hair, it's kind of tricky to say that, okay, yes, sugaring give you less chances of receiving ingrown hair, but ingrown hair would depend on a person that's actually waxing or sugaring you. If they do not know how to remove the sugar wax or the wax that can cause ingrown hair, and also say you shave about 2 weeks before sugaring, and then after you sugar you realize like you have ingrown hair, that is probably because you sugar too soon. So that is why I don't advise my clients to actually wait about 3 weeks before they actually sugar. So yeah. Oh yes, I actually did wax my boyfriend. Oh yeah, I forgot that. I did wax my boyfriend's face with it. And he was like, can you wax my face to like exfoliate his face? So I did some research and I realized that sugaring actually acts as an exfoliator also while removing your hair. So, and I actually realized because like when you apply it like around this area, so around your nose, it like sink into your pores and you can actually see how it's remove, like unclog your pores basically. So you're less likely to get ingrown hair, but as I said, it do occur, and it will depend on how you remove the hair, what direction. Sugaring to remove like your facial hair, so that's why it is good for like thin finer hair, whereas waxing mostly be used for thicker hair, while waxing is mostly used for thicker hair. It cannot remove like those like fine hairs basically. So sugaring right now is in a lead, is in #1 in America, is winning. So if I ain't convinced, are you are ready to get my sugar wax? Me know what you waiting on. So another, waxing your coochie by yourself, that's a different kind of pain tolerance. That's like a mental, you have to mentally prepare yourself. If you want to wax your coochie, you have to mentally prepare yourself. You got me, I'd be like, do I really have to do this to myself? Like, why? But I ain't got a choice because sugaring is the way to go. When you sugar, you don't feel so smooth. Like smooth like a baby bottom. Like a baby bottom. That's how you don't feel after you sugar. It just, another difference is sugaring is easier to clean up. Waxing stick up to your skin, so you have to like pluck before you could take it off, and then you have to use, sometimes you have to use like waxing cleaning products to actually take off the actual wax. Whereas sugaring, you just need some water and that's it. Some water, soap, and it gone. So you don't have to worry about if it fall on your clothes. You don't gotta worry about it staining your clothes, because just add some water or put your shirt in some water and soap, and it's gonna come off in no time. Even with the wax cloth, you can reuse those things, because put it in some soap and water, hang that out, and you got fresh new waxing strips again. It's like the first time ever I like waxed my coochie, let me tell you, I was like, you know what, I wax under my arms, I wax my brows, I wax my legs. Your girl is an esthetician now, basically. I can do it. I got this. So, you know, apply. Let me tell you. I lay long on the floor. I cried. I was like, who sent me to do this? I cried with a strip on top of me. I was like, who sent me to do this? I cannot. Tears, no? And I already dramatic. I am a very dramatic person. So your girl later on the floor crying. Then I say, you know what? I'm gonna just go in the bathroom and then go wash it out. Let me tell you. Because the area where it was, you couldn't just like pour water to get it off. So it had to be pulled off. When I pull it off, I bought a river. But now I'm a pro. I got this. I still ow when I doing it myself, but I'm a pro. You can just have to do 1, 2, 3 pull and do and call it judge. But the result is worth it. The result is worth it. After, let me tell you, you don't understand like how smooth you'll be all sugar up. How often would you recommend sugaring? Every 3 to 4 weeks, I would say. Don't start sugaring and then stop. You're gonna window ingrown hair pop up on top of you. You're gonna wish you never stop sugaring. It's normal. Cause both sugaring and waxing, some people they bleed, some people don't. But don't think, oh my gosh, I'm bleeding. Like nothing wrong. You're just removing some hair from the hair follicles. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Can you sugar wax all areas on the body, or are there areas that are not possible? Well, as I said, you can sugar wax anywhere. Your mustache, your face, your brows, under your arm, like anywhere, your buttocks, your coochie, any single where. How you going to pull that out your bottom? Let me tell you. Or you have to ask a question like that, but okay. Basically, you're gonna lay on your side, okay? You're gonna hold the cheek. Okay, this is a tricky one. Pull the wax on the wax strip, which is given to you with the kit when you purchase Waxy Aesthetic Sugar Wax. You read the Waxy kits include the wax strips, the sticks, and gloves. Okay, so as I was saying, you want to put a wax and then turn around to get those strips and your cheeks together. So you're gonna scoop up the wax, put it on the wax strip. Okay, you're on the side, so you're lift it up, put it, then take it off. So yeah, that is how you wax it. Benefit is 100% natural. It's applied at body temperature, but when you warm it, ensure that you cool it, because I don't want your hand looking like mine, all burn up. But although my hand is all burn up right now, your girl body scrub, which is the tremendous turmeric, is helping your girl remove this dark mark from right here. Okay, so shout out to tremendous turmeric for helping me remove the dark marks from my skin. Sugar remove dead skin cell, which is no longer no use to your body, whereas waxing remove the dead and the skin cell that are perfectly normal. Sugaring, another benefit is it lasts longer and it can lead to permanent hair removal. Thank you guys. Bye.